I should already have that turned on. We have a card that we need to put in and a tip. So we have two different hand pieces. One of them is the Permea
Pigment.
for pigment. And then this one right here is the original. I'll show you guys how to tell the difference of the two. The original goes deeper in the skin. The Permea is more surface, targets more pigmentation. What would you say your main concerns are on your skin?
Probably pigmentation.
Pigmentation? Okay, let's do the Permea.
Permea.
What?
It's called Permea.
Permea, yeah. So this hand piece right here is our Permea. It doesn't look that different. The main thing on it though is the top right here is blue and it says Permea, where this one doesn't say anything and it's all the same color.
So that one's for texture?
This one's more texture, it goes deeper in the skin. This one's more for
Sounds like
pigment.
me.
Okay?
There you go, Sam.
You guys cannot switch the hand pieces, only instructors can. A lot of the times when these hand pieces get switched in out, it's being pulled back here on the cord and then this ends up being loose and frayed. You don't want that. I should have switched this before I turned it on, and we can't switch them while it's on either.
Fun.
Okay, we have our little card right here. The card says Permea on it too, so it does matter which card you plug into the machine. You see how it just says Permea right there underneath Clear and Brilliant? The other card does not say anything, so it's the original. Okay, if the handpiece says nothing, the card says nothing, it's the original. When you guys are doing your treatments on your clients, any guesses on when you would call an instructor for a pre-check?
After that.
After the cleanse?
Yeah, so right now I would be ready to start my laser treatment. I'm gonna call instructor for a pre-check. Okay, we will come in. If you guys want to call instructor for pre-check for Clear and Brilliant, then I would know to grab the box that has the card that tips, because then I'll come in and be like, oh, you're doing Clear and Brilliant, hang on, and I'll go into the office and get it. So can I get a pre-check for Clear and Brilliant? And that way I know to bring the box with the cards and the tip. So we'll switch this real fast. This treatment can be done in medical room, laser 3, and treatment room 1. Okay. We talked about a little bit how you guys cannot leave keys in machines overnight, right? This card in this machine is your key. So never leave the cards in the machines, okay? When you guys are done with your treatments and you call for a post check, we need these cards back. So if we haven't already taken it and you're cleaning up the room, if you notice like, oh, the card's still in there, just bring this back to an instructor. Okay? So that's gonna go through to its test for a second.
How much is this machine?
I don't know. So we are, the week of the CE laser course. It's gonna be really frustrating for those of you that come in at 3:30 because all the machines are gonna be taken that whole week. It sucks, it's frustrating for us too. But to try and help with that, you guys probably remember last time Jeff did that big makeup demo. I think last I heard he was planning on doing another one of those. And then they have the reps come in and talk to the class too, so that if anyone wants to purchase machines, like they already have met the reps. We're setting up we didn't want to set up like a full training for you guys during the 3 to 5 time, but it's going to be more of like an optional meet the reps Q&A, different kind of stuff, so that you can meet the reps for these companies. And I believe Solta, the rep for Solta is on Tuesday that week. So like a week and a half-ish. She'll be here. So if those of you guys that come in at 3:30 or want to come earlier, want to meet the rep and talk with her and kind of pick her brain a little bit, you can. Okay? And then I think Steve from Candela will be here on Thursday.
He's so likable.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of the most likable speakers I've ever seen.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Steve D, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
I remember Marquetta was saying something. She's great.
We know what she was saying.
Okay, this is called a burn paper. If you want to pass this around, this is one strip of the laser, or one pass. That's what it looks like when it's laying down all of its little laser points.
Microneedles.
Yeah,
Sorry.
So like
basically.
after you're done, that's what you see on your
That's
skin.
that's one pass.
Okay.
She's like, can I see?
Part of me wants to see it, and part of me doesn't.
We'll show you after.
It's just little like on your
You'll see
face.
it on your face.
Okay, so right now we haven't started a treatment. It says 12 out of 12 treatments left up here on the top. So we have 12 treatments on this little card right here. So it's going to tell us what to do. Press the blue button to start a treatment. Okay, it's going to go through. It's going to validate the card. Can you see it? Okay, now it's going to tell you to attach your tip to the handpiece. These are your tips right here. There's two little rollers on the end of the tip. I will get one out and I'll let you guys practice putting it on and off that handpiece over there. And you can even like hold on to it and roll it on your arm if you want and like pass that around. But do you see that there's a notch right there on the side?
Yeah.
Okay, do you see that? Little notch on the side? Do you see how there's a little notch in the plastic
Yeah.
on that tip?
They line up.
They do not line up on this
Oh,
one.
gosh.
That's the biggest. Students are trying to put this on. They're trying to line it up. It will not go on. You have to flip it so that they are just adjacent to each other.
Okay.
I don't know why they designed it that way, but if you try and line that up,
To
line them
mess
up,
with
it
us,
will not
to
go
get
on.
more money when we break them.
They're actually like really hard to break. So
Okay, that's good. at least.
I have never come across one that's broken.
That's good.
So, and then to take it off, you just pinch it. Okay. So pop that on there. And then it's going to tell you to select the treatment level. You have 3 different options: low, medium, high. Pretty easy. Right now we're on low. That's medium. That's high.
But we'll almost start on low.
Or how do you know?
My suggestion would be to start medium. That way, if your client can't tolerate it, you can go
lower.
down.
Yeah.
Or you can go higher. When I was in the
Just don't
treatment room,
listen.
I never even told my clients that there was an option, and I treated everyone on high.
Oh no.
So
When there's an option, they're gonna. It's an